With summer break in full swing, many students are thinking the same thing. It's time for a vacation. Unfortunately, when you're working with a student budget, it can be difficult to plan a sweet escape. Luckily, the Lincoln area has lots of opportunities where you can have a great getaway, all while being friendly on your bank account. One of these options is camping. Lincoln's lucky to be in an area that's rich with state parks. One of these in particular is Branched Oak State Recreation Area. Branched Oak is located a mere 15 miles outside of Lincoln. You have a lot of options at Branched Oak. You can either get a traditional site, or you can do something called primitive camping. The traditional sites include a pad, electric hookup, picnic table, and fire pit. But the pads are situated extremely close together. So if you manage to be even a couple pads away from some noisy kids, it's going to ruin your quiet getaway. The other alternative is primitive camping. The primitive camping sites are located far away from the pad sites. They're kind of nestled back in the trees. It's a little bit of a walk, but it's definitely worth it for the peace and quiet that you'll be getting. At the primitive camping sites, you don't have an electric hookup. All that comes to your site is a picnic table and a fire pit. You have to supply the rest. The supplies are going to be the most expensive part. If you're lucky enough, your friends might have all the camping equipment you need. Just by asking around, you might be surprised at what's out there. If not, you have a couple of options. You're either going to have to buy the equipment, which can be rather pricey, or you can rent it from Outdoor Adventures. Outdoor Adventures is the university's foremost outfitter. Most people know this as the bike shop. But apart from getting your bike fixed, you can also rent a variety of equipment, from bikes to tents, canoes, kayaks, stoves, anything that you would need for a camping trip. By utilizing primitive camping and renting your equipment, two people can easily have a nice getaway at Branched Oak for under $25 a person. Camping is without a doubt the best way to have a great escape on a student budget. And it's an amazing experience. Trust me, once you set up your site, you won't want to leave.